Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. This reading is really interesting. As you know, we have this energy shift, so I'm picking up on it. And yes, I'm going back and forth between here and my grandma's because I do have live readings to do, and I have to come here for long readings because I don't have internet at my grandma's anymore. So let's begin this reading. And I'm going to tell you the first message I got before anything. I love this card because this is a wish card. 33 just on here right now. You make a wish or you put your intention into this reading because you're going to get something here that you really need to hear. Okay. So the first message I heard, like in a very loud voice, is the king has risen. It was just like a rumbly, like energy. I guess I felt it more than I heard it, but I felt this deep, the king has risen here. And I'm like, okay, let me see what's coming out. And I pulled from these cards. I enjoyed them yesterday. I enjoyed using them. And I just felt like this person is definitely coming back. Just so you know, like there's someone coming in that has been gone. Yeah, sure, possibly they were gone to a family situation, but more importantly, they're ready for this new beginning with this Fool card. They're ready for to build a solid foundation with you. Okay, so I'm just getting all these extra messages. First card that came out, and I cut the deck to get my answer. Transformation. And this is when I really knew this is the king. The king has gone through this transformation. This king has made it through the battlefield. And it could be the battlefield of lost souls, of other karmic situations that have not made it through this connection that he had with this woman. So like this woman he was dealing with, she may have done this to many, but he made it through. He's standing above all. He's not paying attention to any of the bullshit or wishy-washy behavior anymore or being a victim to it anymore. He has realized, he's taken off those goggles. He's dropped the anxiety. Anxiety is no longer an excuse. And yes, sometimes I do think people use anxiety as an excuse because nowadays every single person can't do something because they have anxiety. No. I could say what you don't have. But what you do have is not anxiety. But you lack things like courage and motivation and the ability to go for what you want type of a thing. Well, this has all ended here. This phase has ended in this transformation because now we have the World card. It is time to go forward in a new manner, in a new way. With love, I see Bambi. Bambi maybe, be important, but we have butterflies, Bambi, lion, elephants, wisdom. We have the hummingbird, freedom. 2 hummingbirds. 2 people can be free now. 2 butterflies. 2 people have gone through a transformation, okay? Now, here's a little bit of the backstory to this. In the past, this man who's gone through the transformation, I don't know if I can pull a card to say exactly who he is. Let's just see it. This man who hung on to a situation too long, 9 of Wands, this man who stuck around until this transformation was forced upon him, continually was trying to stay. And it's like, there was always a piece of duct tape. Okay, we have an issue. Let's duct tape it. We have another issue. Let's duct tape that. There's a hole over here. Let's duct tape that. Until they got themselves in this huge mess. And it's like everything just had to come down. This is the Tower card. The place burned to the ground. You tried to do the duct tape. Well, it couldn't save you this time. Duct tape did not save the day. Not this time. Okay? There is no more we're going to stay and just duct tape it. I'm sorry. The Karmic can no longer be like, hey, hon, we're just going to stay. Let's go meet up with Sally and Bob or whoever, Michael and Sasha. Let's go meet up with all of them. Let's go meet up with my sister and her friend and your brother and his wife. No, now it's like, let's run the other way. Let's run. Let's get the fuck out of here. And, that's someone's energy there because everything now has been totally destroyed. And most likely a lot of it had to do with money And, you know, I'll mention that, yeah, they do go their own separate ways, never to be seen again. But let's just see what happened here. So this is like the present and the far future. Now let's just see what's happening in between, what we see physically. We saw a man hanging on to something, and now he's gone through a transformation. Tell us more. What do we see? See, oh my gosh, what do we see physically? We see physically a divine feminine who has had enough. It's really fitting that this is coming out because it's talking to us enough about hanging on, enough with the hanging on. It's actually depleting her. So she's not going to be hanging on. The time has come now. She's ready to let go. So physically, what we're seeing physically presently right now is a divine feminine who was just worn the fuck out about this masculine who is hanging on. Hanged man. The Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This masculine who had an issue with letting go. But guess what? The time is now. Just in time, as I see at the bottom of this deck. Just in time. What else are we seeing physically with the karmic? You know, what's going on with her? Yeah, well, we already know that. No love. And the funny thing is, like, she fell right over here on him in a sense, a little bit touching the divine feminine herself. No love. Money. Eight of Pentacles. A focus on money. What's going on with her? So physically, what we are presently seeing is a focus on money. Tell us more about her. The Wheel. Divine intervention. Let's start clarifying these cards. There's a divine intervention stepping in, and I couldn't be soon enough. This is what happens, right? Someone steps in here or something. Okay, so let's go to this man who's a hangman. He's hung up about what the heck is his biggest challenge here. And look at what came over, the way it fell. His biggest challenge, the star card over the Empress, is not following his wish, not listening to his dream, turning his back on the divine feminine is what's keeping him hung. You know, because he's, you know, in this third party situation. So the Four of Swords, I wanted to say, what is the realization here with the Four of Swords? Well, we have the five of Swords. And the realization is that change is needed. There's no more, this can no longer happen. And that he has to walk away and create this change. He has to let go. I'm putting this here and let's see if we have a more fitting answer for the Nine of Wands, but he has to walk away and let go. I don't think we're going to have a more fitting answer than that. Oh, yeah, the Fool. He has to take that wand, get a little baggie, duct tape it. This is where the duct tape works. Wrap it up on that stick and get a walking. And this is exactly what he is doing. This is a magnificent reading. Because there's no love here. You know, tell us about this no love queen. It's just, the funny thing is, Tower, like it can go on. As soon as I see this, I just actually see options. Like she doesn't know what she wants in the first place. And it's not, like there is no love. There is no love here. There's actually no love in this card. There is a monster. There is a snake. There is a squiggly little vial of blood. There may be a diamond. There is another monster of a different species. And there's a castle on a cloud. Sure, she wants diamonds in a home. There's no love here. That's what's clarifying this woman. It's only a matter of time. It's like, fuck you, karmic. That's the type of energy. It's like karma is saying, fuck you. You're sitting here wasting your life, obsessing about things that don't matter in life. Destiny's about to step in and put a switch on that. You know, go duct tape this. It's turning this masculine's energy towards the truth. You know, do you want to stay here looking at what you could have had, what you could have done, or do you want to jump out that window and friggin' get out of here? Change. Five of Pentacles again. It's his turn. It's his turn to be the center of attention. The Empress. Look at that. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. I don't know if you saw how that did its little acrobats out. But he's done with cheating on the Empress or cheating on his heart, you know, because maybe you're not physically together, but you're mentally together. In a sense, like maybe you do know each other. Maybe you have been physically together at some point. Who knows? But more importantly, he's done with lying to himself. Look what we have here. The Emperor and the High Priestess. He knows about this connection. And, you know, he's done with lying to his heart about where it belongs. He's ready to open a new chapter and call anything for these cards. He's ready to walk away. Here we have that Two of Wands, and we had that here, right? For the change. He wants to make the change. This Wheel of Fortune is stepping in and sending a new connection. He's going to walk away from a siren and go to a true love, a Nine of Cups. And he's going to fulfill his, oh boy, okay, let's get into this in a second. He wants to walk away. So here's that Two of Wands, Two of Wands. He's like, no, bye. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm going. Let's clarify that first of all. You know, walking away, gone. Woo! And that was at the bottom. I'm gone. I'm taking, it's not about my money. I'm taking my heart. I'm taking what's physically mine and I'm leaving. Goodbye. Whoa. I'm picking up on this anger. He's done with this connection. We have the siren here with the Two of Cups, the selfish siren energy. Did he beat it? Yeah, he beat it. He beat Jezebel. He like literally, interesting. Done. Look at that. I feel like he literally beat her. Like maybe popped, I don't know. Like, get away from me. Get away from me, beggar. I'm done with being connected to you. I'm done with always having to give to you. Six of Pentacles, this toxic situation that I was tied to, this 10 of Pentacles I was forced to be in because I had ties with you, because we had a connection, holding our hands, right? We had a connection. But guess what? I'm going to follow my wishes, and my wishes include this, which is a divorce, honey, or a goodbye of whatever way. Duct tape can't fix this. Fixes everything else, but not this one. Let's clarify. Judgment and justice. Duct tape can't fix this. Duct tape can't fix this. And it's like, this fell over here to the Nine of Cups. Doesn't matter. It's the King of Wands. But I'm taking my actions to follow my dreams. You know? King of Cups, King of Wands, a man in love. I'm going to follow my dreams and get my single woman who's waiting for me. My Nine of Pentacles, my Nine of Cups, my wish of abundance and fulfillment. Oh my gosh, and now we're having more of this energy here. So, you know, this is an energy because it's interesting, however you want to put it. But let's just say that this wand queen, because he was hanging on to that wand, right? Before, like, I don't love her is the message. She's not my love. That's not my love. My actual love is actually, you know, this Nine of Abundance, this Nine of Pentacles, this new beginning. My love, this is the Lover's card. My love is actually my love, the one that I want to have a reunion with. Remember, these cards can be read multiple ways, dark and light. My love is my love. The girl in the purple, the girl that I want, not you. The one that I want to actually reconcile with and have a reunion with and use my wand for a new beginning. This is a beautiful message. Okay, everyone? Wow. Where did this come from? I don't know. I pick up the energy. I just feel it exiting my body now. And I just want to say to myself, like, where the heck did you come from? Anyhow, thank you everyone so much for being a part of another reading, and intense, yes, to say the least, because when the cards match so well, it's like, holy schmoly. Okay, bye guys.